So I usually go to a specific theater because there's not a lot of people there. I usually get the seat that I want to sit in. It's easy to park at. Not a lot of things to distract me from watching the movie. Not for this one though. It was a full theater. It's spring break. There's parents taking their kids. Normally that would bother me, but not this time because there was a bunch of families dressed up as Mario characters. And it was adorable. And it was a great audience experience. There's a lot of cheering and clapping. Just an all-around enjoyable experience. Until a child sneezed on the back of my head. Stick around. I'll tell you the story later. Here we go! The Super Mario Brothers just started their new plumbing business. They just so happened to go down the wrong pipe. All of a sudden, they find themselves in a new world, they get separated, they need to find their way back to each other, while simultaneously trying to save the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser. Okay, Chris Pratt as Mario. It was fine. It was totally fine. His accent in the trailer had me worried, but they do address that in like the first 10 seconds of the movie. And now I'm okay with it. We still get all those famous sounds that he makes from the game. Those are spot on. And trust me, you get more than enough Italian Mario accents, okay? There's actually a great Mario family scene that had me laughing my ass off. Tell you the truth, I kind of forgot that Chris Pratt was doing Mario's voice. I couldn't really place that it was him, and I think that's a good thing. I would never choose a big name actor over a voice actor, ever. But this was fine. I think Charlie Day as Luigi worked very well. Again, big name actor. I'd prefer voice actor. Whatever. I like the dynamic that Luigi had with Mario. They do a really good job establishing them as brothers. And they build on that a little bit. I kind of wish they leaned a little more into it though. We could have had a very, very good brothers arc. But did we need it? Nah. We didn't need it. It was fine. Jack Black as Bowser. He was the best. You can tell he's just on another level of voice acting than everyone else. And he's actually portraying a character. Yes, I recognize the Jack Black voice, but he's putting everything he's got into it. Totally acceptable Bowser. Very much enjoyed it. You also can't have Jack Black without him singing a song. And the song he sang, I thought, was pretty great. Princess Peach was also a standout. I couldn't tell at all that it was Anya Taylor-Joy. Didn't recognize the voice at all. She's a badass character, and I love the relationship that she has with her entire kingdom, the Toad people in the Mushroom Kingdom. Were there any voices that I didn't like? Yeah. Donkey Kong. I don't know about you, but I personally am sick of hearing Seth Rogen in animated movies. I'm sick of it. He doesn't fit, okay? He just does his normal voice and that obnoxious laugh, and I'm over it. It's Donkey Kong, not Seth Rogen. The last thing I want to hear come out of Donkey Kong is the question that everybody wants to know is Super Mario Bros. 2023 better than Super Mario Bros. 1993? And the answer is yes. Super Mario Bros. 2023 is an actual adaptation of the game. I don't know what 1993 was. That wasn't the video game. I'm pretty sure everyone that made that movie was tripping balls. This one, you've actually got Mario running around, jumping, hitting question mark boxes, eating mushrooms, growing big, all the other fun Mario stuff. It's an actual Super Mario Brothers movie. Not John Leguizamo having a hard-on for Princess Peach. Come on. How was it, though? I thought it was good. It was only an hour and a half long, and I think they used that time very well. They established the characters, they established the world. We got a simple story that was executed just about as good as I thought it would be. I didn't go in expecting anything phenomenal. This was a legit Mario movie. I don't think that they expanded on too much of any particular subject in this because they've probably got sequels in mind. I'm pretty sure this is gonna make a shit ton of money, which means future sequels, which I'm all about. The CG looked fantastic. Bowser's floating volcano thing was fucking sweet. They incorporated all these little things from the Nintendo games, and I found that insanely nostalgic. From the music to the sound effects to the go-karts, I was like, yes, yes, yes. It's pretty funny, and there aren't like a billion jokes. They rely more on making specific characters funny, and I appreciated that. I thought Toad was hilarious. Okay, I had a couple things that bothered me. Seth Rogen's voice being one of them. Even though I wasn't a fan of the voice, I thought Donkey Kong was a very fun character. I liked his part in the movie. I just think that the voice didn't match, you know? I'm Donkey Kong. They also do that thing that so many movies are doing these days, adding random popular songs. I don't really want to see all these new movies pulling from the same pool of 20 songs. How many more times do I gotta see a character wake up to Mr. Blue Sky? I'm not knocking on the song. We just keep seeing it over and over and over. Specifically, Mario games and Nintendo have enough music from decades that they can remix that. Take music that was made for people to listen to in the game and remix it for a movie. Am I a genius? No, they did it a little bit here. I just wanted more of that because when I heard the original music from the Mario game, I was like, oh, this is sweet. Give me more, please. Instead, I'm seeing montages to the same fucking songs as other movies from this year. That's basically it, though. I thought the rest was awesome. For me, it was this feel-good, overwhelmingly nostalgic, I feel like a kid again vibes that had me smiling or laughing the entire time. And with a full crowd, it's a very fun experience. At the end of the day, this is a kids movie that is made by people that clearly love the video games. And they also love the characters that are associated with the games. They did a great job. Okay? See ya! Subscribe! Yeah, a kid sneezed on the back of my head when the movie was over. Credits roll, we get our mid-credits scene. Credits roll again, we get our post-credits scene. The lights come on, I hear this entire family stand up behind me, and then I just feel a fucking spray of sneeze. And you know how kids sneeze. It's like a all over the back of my fucking head. So then his mother immediately apologizes for him. This is when I turn around. And then I see this child dressed up as Yoshi. It was a little Yoshi. I can't be mad at that. It was just too goddamn adorable. I can't be mad at that. You're forgiven.